Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Elevate. Today, I'm going to keep it real short, real simple. As you guys are aware, and as I've been advertising for the past few episodes, the Juneteenth event in Garland, Texas at Audubon Park at 2 p.m. on Sunday, 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. We will be doing Garland's first annual Juneteenth celebration. I can't express how excited I am. Looking forward to this opportunity. It's been a pleasure working with the committee on this and working with the city in general. So I am looking forward to meeting as many people that can show up and come out and support. Feel free to come up, shake hands, give hugs, whatever the case may be. But this is something that I feel is truly needed within our community, and something that I feel should be celebrated moving from this year to years forward. The history of Juneteenth has to be taught because it's something that most, and when I say most, I mean most of my peers are not aware of. Most of my peers, let alone the youth, they're not aware of it. They don't know what the history is. They don't know what it pertains to. They don't know really anything about it. So I'm challenging not only myself, but the whole BS3 network. I'm challenging us to spread the message, spread the word along. Let's get involved in our communities. Let's celebrate our culture, our heritage. Let's celebrate each other because this is American history. It's not just African American history. It's not just, Black American history. This is American history. And in my opinion, it should be celebrated right up there with the 4th of July. And especially for African Americans, you should have this near and dear to your heart because this is where your ancestors and my ancestors found out their freedom. They finally got the news, so to speak. So I am beyond excited, looking forward to it, looking forward to fellowshipping with my BS3 network brothers and sisters, as well as all the participants within the city of Garland. So once again, I don't want to keep this long at all. I'm still putting in work, as you can see. I'm in my bedroom on my laptop, making some things happen, doing some last minute adjustments on some things. But man, I'm beyond excited. I'm beyond thankful for the city of Garland for, you know, putting on this, contributing and helping us shed light to this and putting on for our communities. And I just hope that we can catch fire with this and this spreads not only within Garland or not only within Texas, but this spreads nationwide. This is something that really truly should be celebrated. And like I said, once again, this is American history, not just African American history. So man, I can't just say thank you enough for those that supported me through this, for those that helped me, gave me some insight, gave me some pointers, for those that just gave me encouraging words, gave me prayers. I appreciate it. And I hope that I can make you guys proud. I hope that, I continue to move in the direction that God sees fit first, but in a direction that makes not only you guys proud, but just in general. I want people to look at me and have that notion of this young man's put together and understands what his agenda is. So get to the comments, my brother A Trout. How you doing, man? CJ's not on this episode. CJ said we were gonna take a little break, but I had to backdoor him on this. I definitely had to take this opportunity to advertise the Juneteenth event. So, man, I'm not gonna keep you guys long at all. That was really my main reasoning of getting on here, and to definitely bring awareness of the celebration as well as invite as many people that can make it out. I would love for you all to join. If you can't, I'm gonna get with Ben and figure out And I'm also going to get with the city of Garland to figure out if I can either live stream or do some videos, send some videos to the network so you guys can just see what we got going on in the community that I was brought up in, but also just to give you ideas. That's one thing about me. I never look at anyone and say, oh, you biting or you hating or you trying to do what I do. No, I hope that it encourages you. I hope that it motivates you. I hope that it pushes you to challenge and push yourself, to uplift and elevate yourself to be a better person, be better for your community, make things, make changes, bring awareness. And just for those that are concerned, I did speak with the city. Security will be heavily, heavily in place. They assured us of that. So I am going to hold them to that, definitely. And this is an opportunity that I'm going to take to also get in front of those officers, get in front of those elected officials, and make sure that our concerns are heard, make sure that we're heard as a community, make sure that we're taken in account, make sure that we're accounted for. Because this is one thing about it, man. Like, if you don't speak up, you can't complain. If you're not doing anything or you're not putting any work in, you can't complain. So, I mean, it is what it is. So that's just how I look at it. Oh man, hey, try. I really do wish you were here this year, man. But hey, next year for sure. Because I think this year is going to be bigger. Well, I know for a fact it's going to be bigger, but I hate to say bigger and better because I love what we did as a community coming together, contributing, making it happen. But with the city behind us now, I expect it to be bigger and better. And I expect to elevate ourselves and push ourselves to continue this. So definitely next year, man, if we got to drive to come pick you up from Chicago, damn it, that's what we gonna do. But I always enjoy seeing you. I always enjoy having your presence, man. So definitely next year we're gonna make this happen. And the goal is for me, I hope that we can pass this along to Chicago and we can come up to Chicago. We can come to your neighborhood and celebrate, and we can make it happen in Chicago because it's like I said, man, it's American history that's not taught. It's hidden from us, but it's time that we wake up and we discover who we are as a people, as well as a nation, and as well as a country, man. It's time to take the mask off. It's time to get real with ourselves and get real with this nation and let them know what we about and what we stand for and who we are as a people, and take pride in this, man, because this country was built on our backs. Our ancestors died for this country in order for us to have the rights, in order for us to have the voices that we have now. And even now, we're still fighting the fight to get our voices heard, but we have an opportunity to up it every generation. And that's what I feel like part of my purpose is to uplift and push myself and push this generation to make sure that our voices are heard, because it's too often, you know, we sit back and we complain about things, but you do nothing about it. So it's time to stop complaining and make the things happen that we want to see happen. And hey, Trap, I know for sure next year, definitely, like I said, if I got to drive, I'm coming to get you. So don't you even trip. And it ain't like it's snowing up there in June anyway. So we'll make sure to get you. So you'll be good to go. Yeah, I got an extra bedroom too, so you straight. You ain't got to worry about no hotel, none of that. We got you, brother. Family, look out for family. So, man, with that being said, I want to make sure I show it once again. These are the smaller flyers that I have been posting around the city of Garland, Mesquite, Richardson, Dallas, Plano, Allen, McKinney. I mean, I've been having these things everywhere, and I want to make sure that we are understanding what this is and what this represents. This is, like I said, the first annual. but annual being the key word in that, this is going to be something that I look forward, and hopefully I can eventually one day step down from the committee and not have to be a part of that committee, but just being able to enjoy it, being able to see where the next generation takes it. That's what my goal is. That's what I'm pushing for. But until then, I will continue to fight the fight for my people. I will continue to fight the fight for my community. And although I don't live in Garland anymore, I still have family there. I still have ties there. And Garland will forever be home to me. And I'm looking forward to pushing this out here in Roy City as well as everywhere until we can get on board and have it as a big as a celebration as the 4th of July. That's my goal. That's my mission. So, man, with that being said, I appreciate everybody for their good 11 minutes and 20 seconds. And I'm not gonna hold you up too much longer, man. I got some work that I need to do right now, but I'm truly excited. I'm looking forward to seeing everybody on Sunday. And like I said, please be on the lookout because I'm definitely gonna get some video, some audio, and make sure that we upload it and share it to the network so everybody can see what we're doing as a network. And I want to give definitely a big shout out to Ace Trap because that's one brother that you ain't even got to say much to me. Just your presence alone and hearing you on your shows, that's enough motivation for me. And I can't tell you thank you enough, as well as, Ben, as well as, my big brother Ivan Dawkins and everyone else on the network that's just positive, that's just uplifting, that just brings by positivity and uplifting our community. So, man, I'm on fire for this one, and I'm really looking forward to it. So, with that being said, man, I'm gonna go ahead and jump out of here. I will see y'all Sunday for sure, and definitely next week you will get a full show out of me with my co-host CJ. He will definitely be back in the building, but we got work to do, and the work will get done. So, with that being said, appreciate it, and I'm out.